Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 22nd, 2021. I forgot the date year, because every year now is getting bad. I don't know what I'm saying. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some AEW's results. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some news about the Blood and Guts show. Or match. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But we heard that it's going to be a one match event. So I guess we're just going to see the Blood and Guts match. I'm hoping that's not going to be a whole 2-hour show. Or a whole 2-hour match. Because I can't watch the same match for 2 hours. For one. And it looks like it's going to be like the War Games on... just like NXT TakeOver, because it looks like there's going to be 2 rings with a cage. So I think this is going to be happening. It looks like a War Games thing. We will find out on May 5th. But ladies and gentlemen, no big segments that happened. 2 championship match happened, but there's no... What was the point of these matches? I really don't understand. I hate the ranking stuff so badly because I like to see the stories, guys. I like to see rivalries, but these championship matches, there was no story. They didn't win anything. They just become number 1 contender because they're on the number 1 ranking. Seriously? And then randomly, they get a title shot. Can they just win a number 1 contendership and have a rivalry? Like, even NXT, NXT does have pay-per-views every single month, but they have, like, rivalries to make the match happen, and I do not know what's going on here. It's not fun. It's not fun to watch because it's a pointless match. I'm sorry to say it, but it's pointless. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the matches here. There was some good matches. The championship matches was good. It's just, how did they win it? How do they become the number 1 contender after what they just done? Become a number 1 ranking. Can they just win the number 1 contendership to become the number 1 ranking? I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the matches, alright? Let's do this. We got Adam Page will be versing Ricky Starks. I forgot the name now. But we know it's Ricky Starks. Absolutely, I don't know. No one cares, right? Who cares? But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, it was a pretty decent match. It was pretty decent. Ricky Starks is good in the ring, even Adam Page. But Adam Page gets the win against Ricky Starks. He made him tap out. He did Brian Kendrick's move, the Captain's Hook. Well, he kind of changed it. He did the Captain's Hook, and then he grabs the legs, and it looked like a bow and arrow, but he's just laying on the guy's back, and just wrenching on the neck and on the legs. And he tapped out. So that happened there. So Ricky Starks lost the match to Adam Page. But, ladies and gentlemen, Team Taz was happy. Taz got off the commentary, started talking again, because that's what he does. He always talks. So he's keep talking, and then I believe it was Hook. I believe the son of Taz came out, attacked him. And then the rest of Team Taz came out like Brian Cage. They all came out, and then Dark Order came to save Adam Page. After Brian Cage was about to do a powerbomb, and then Dark Order came out. Then we had Penta with this Alex Perez. Why? What does this guy needs to be in this match? Is he a manager now? I thought he was a Spanish commentary. I thought he was a nobody. And now he's going to become a somebody because he's teaming up with Penta. I thought Penta was part of the Death Triangle. Like, I don't know. Why are you guys switching things? Like, I thought he was part of the Death Triangle. I thought it was a trio thing. Now he's teaming up with this Alex guy. Well, this Alex guy is not a wrestler, but I thought he didn't have a manager. Oh my god, I don't understand this. We have Penta versus Trent. It was a pretty decent match, but nobody understands why did Alex came. I thought he was a translator. That's it. Not going to accompany Penta to the ring, and then start distracting Trent by saying, Trent, your friends suck, you suck, even your mama sucks. He's even make fun of the guy's mom. Really? He was about to get whacked by a chair, but he ran in the ring, and then Mr. Trent ran in the ring, and then Orange Cassidy was behind Alex, and then he just got super kicked in the head. Orange Cassidy got super kicked by Penta, and then Trent was about to strike Penta. He ducked, and then Alex attacked Penta with the microphone. Not Penta, I meant Trent. Hit Trent with the microphone, and Penta wins the match. Who the heck is this Alex guy? I seen him. I seen him talking and on BTE. But why is he here teaming up with Penta? Please tell me why. Is he part of the Death Triangle now, or is he not? I'm confused. Well, one of our championship matches, I think I said it last week. Why is Tay Conti getting this title shot? Because she's a #1 ranking. And did she win matches? Oh, maybe she won AEW Dark matches, but those are like jobbers, or what they call it, extras. She won against jobbers, and that's how you get a title shot. You beat loser guys at #1. You beat Frago. I forgot his name. What his name is? Frago? I don't know his name. He's on Sammy Vlogs. You beat this guy, you become a #1 ranking. It doesn't make you the best. You beat an extra. The guy doesn't even have a contract here on AEW, and you get to become the #1 contender. Oh, Lord. Please help me. Please help AEW. Because I don't understand this ranking stuff. Why you're a #1 contender? Because you're the #1 ranking. People like it because, I don't know. Now they're just getting dumber. This whole dang ranking stuff. Then we had Shida versus Tay Conti for the women's title. Pointless match. Pointless championship match. Pretty decent match, but it was pointless. She didn't really win anything. She didn't win the #1 contendership. She just won a #1 ranking. That's it. Well, I don't think you even win that. But, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and retains the title was Shida. Thank God. Can we actually have a story now? And then Britt Baker comes out, and on the Titantron is the ranking that Britt Baker's the #1 ranking. Because she won on AEW Dark against extras. Seriously, I think most of the people that she beaten to become #1 ranking doesn't have a contract in AEW. A lot of wrestlers just place extras on AEW Dark because they're not touring or going on the road to fight people that's on contracts. Oh my Lord, oh my God. I don't think beating extras should count to be part of the rankings. So, Britt Baker looks like she's the #1 contender to the title because she beat jobbers. Cool. Okay, I don't care about that now. We have QT Marshall versus Billy Gunn. QT Marshall with his factory guys. Some Aaron Solo and some Nick guy. Some guy that looks like Beauty and the Beast. So, we got Billy Gunn attacking the factory. We just saw QT Marshall put Solo into Billy Gunn because Billy Gunn attacked the team on the stage trying to get to QT. QT just shoves him, go get him. And he just got punched out. But Billy Gunn brought him into the ring. Guys, it was an okay match. It wasn't really good. I'm sorry to say it. QT is not my favorite wrestler. I'm sorry. Elder team between Dustin Rhodes and QT. I have to say Dustin was my favorite in that team because he actually knew how to wrestle. And he actually knew how to do his finisher. Because QT did a diamond cutter. That was not a good diamond cutter. Don't do diamond cutters. I thought he was good at though. Oh wait, because he never wrestled a lot of times. He couldn't do it. But no, please don't. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Billy Gunn getting attacked by the Factory. His sons comes jumping over the barricade to attack Nick and Solo. And then they went to the parking lot. And then we got this Ogo, oh my God, go. I don't care about who your name is. He came because the referee was distracted because QT got thrown into the ring. Billy Gunn was on the ramp, and then Ogo came out like a little He ran like he has something in his pants. Can you just run normally? Was he wearing slippers? He was wearing dress shoes. I think you could run in dress shoes. Can you? I don't know. I never wore any. But I think you could run in dress shoes very nicely. Not like you have something in your pants. And then he just punches Billy Gunn in the guts. And then we saw QT doing the worst diamond cutter I ever seen in my life. I've seen a lot of dumb ones that people try to do on WCW onto DDP, because DDP is the man that made the diamond cutter. But, Jesus. What is this guy doing? What is QT doing? QT gets the win with the worst diamond cutter. I would kick out of that because that was not cool. That was horrible. That's not good. But ladies and gentlemen, and then we got Ogo. I don't know his name. Ogo? I don't know. He took out a wooden chair. QT was about to hit Billy Gunn with the wooden chair. Dustin Rhodes comes out with a bull rope. Is that what they said? I thought it was a horse thing. I thought you could put it on a horse. Because that did not look like a rope. It has a cowbell on it. He came out and then he started attacking QT, and then the Factory came in. And then we saw Dustin Rhodes broke the wooden chair onto Nick somebody, the Beauty and the Beast guy. And there was no... He did not sell. The chair just broke in pieces and no sell. Referees try to separate these guys. QT, choose a different finisher, please. Because Diamond Cutters, you're making a disrespectful Diamond Cutter for Diamond Dallas Page, a former WCW World Heavyweight Champion, and then you're just going to do his move and then make it like sloppy. Please stop doing that, because it doesn't look good. I don't like it. Please stop. Jeez, nobody wants to see that. Then we had Christian Cage versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Powerhouse Hobbs just destroyed Christian for the whole time. But ladies and gentlemen, after a kill switch, Christian gets the win. And Ricky Starks came out to check on Hobbs because he looked like he was knocked out. Oh boy. And then we heard next week we got Brian Cage versus Adam Page. But we got Elite in their locker room, not locker room, in their trailer with a whole bunch of people. There's Michael Nakazawa, the Young Bucks, the Good Brothers, Don Callis, and AEW World Champion Kenny Omega, maybe soon to be Impact World Champion. They all had some words to say and make fun of Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston. When Kenny was about to talk, we just hear honking. Honking every single time. They check who it was. They can't see who it is. People thought it was a random guy late for the show to watch the show, so he was honking. But ladies and gentlemen, it was Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston in a truck, rammed that truck into a trailer. It didn't look like the Elite's trailer. It looked small. So they drove the truck into the trailer. And then Eddie Kingston asked, John, do you have the pipe? He had the pipe and starts smashing the windows. They went inside of the trailer. They weren't in there. And then they throw like a bunch of socks. And then looks like Eddie Kingston wants to steal their sneakers. And the funny part is that John was throwing the pipe into the broken window and almost hit Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston says, "Couldn't you wait until I not in the way?" That was just funny. Eddie wants a steak. I think it would be a cool team between Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley. If they're not just fighting, or they could win the tag team titles. Like, they're going to be the next ones in line for the tag titles against the Young Bucks. I would be happy if they won it. I'll be happy. I like this team. I like the hardcore tag team. Well, we got our main event with another pointless championship match. I guess it's like an open challenge because Darby Allin says anyone could go for this title. That's why the first time he said that, John Silver got a title shot. Remember? So, I thought it was just for Dark Order guys. For Brody Lee. But no, I guess Jungle Boy could go for it too. But it was a pretty decent match, but it was pointless because how did Jungle Boy get this title shot? But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. I like Jungle Boy. I like Darby Allin. They're pretty good wrestlers. But they kind of ruined it with Luchasaurus and Sting attacking each other. And they fought into the tunnel. And then Darby Allin gets the win with a weird roll-up pin. And then here comes Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. I guess they're a team now. Attacking Jungle Boy and Darby Allin. They're attacking them. And then Lance Archer comes out. Why does he have to be here? I thought you had a problem with Sting. Sting was with Luchasaurus. And then Lance Archer came out. He had a little defense. And then Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky double team Lance Archer. Here comes Sting with his bat. They ran away. And that's the end of AEW. Some of these matches, most of the championship matches, I don't understand why they're having the title matches. I wish they did have a no contendership, but I guess not. I guess that's not a thing. Okay. I guess that's not a thing winning a no contendership. I wish there was story in this. Just like the blood and guts thing, that's a story, but it's not a championship story. It's just it's a normal championship match. It's not like there's no hype to it. Where's the hype? Was there a championship match happening next week? No, there's an Eliminator happening next week. The Young Bucks versus the Seidels. If Seidels win, they get a shot at the tag titles. Just like Matt Seidel had a chance to be versus Kenny Omega. If he won, he get a title shot the next week. So I guess they get a shot at the tag titles if they win. And they get a title shot next week. Again, another weird thing. Why do you keep on calling it Eliminator? Stop calling that. It's just a tag team match. If they win, they get a title shot. It's not an Eliminator. Nobody's getting eliminated. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't know what's going on with AEW, but I'm hoping they switch things up, man. Like, they need a story. They don't have a big rivalry story. Well, they do. They have Inner Circle and Pinnacle, or the Pickle, or whatever they want to call themselves now. They have that, but no championship rivalries. Kenny Omega has nothing. The Tag Team Champions has nothing. They have Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley, but Kenny for his world title, the only big rivalry he has for his title is on a different promotion, and that's Impact Wrestling. Why can't he have it on his own show? He's the world champion for AEW. You should have a rivalry on Impact Wrestling and on AEW. Everybody on Impact wants to have a match against Rich Swann. But they can't because he's already booked for Rebellion, but he's still having matches. When is the last time you've seen Kenny Omega in a match on AEW? Was it the match between Matt Sydal? That's it? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, random championship matches happening. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I'm not trying to hate on AEW. It's just I want to see a story with the championship on the line. Have some little hype, not just 1 week hype, because some people don't Some people forget about it, but AEW is not putting anything about the championship match. There's no hype to it. It's just a random match. So yeah, I want to see. I don't want to. WWE does the same thing with their open challenges, but mostly they have no contenderships and have a story with the titles. But sometimes they will have the title on the line, and then they will have a story. And sometimes you have to defend the title. But the AEW been doing that multiple times. If you guys understand that, I don't know what to say to you guys, but that's how I feel. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That's all for me. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. See you guys on tomorrow for Impact Wrestling. Tyler's out. Bye.